Hello friends, welcome to Nidhi's Creative Zone. How are you all? Today's recipe is easy chocolate peanut roll. As you have seen here, it is so delicious, tempting and super easy to make, and I will show you here. It is so soft and easy, and you can make this sweet dish easily with very few ingredients at home. So let's get started. Here I have taken 2 cups of roasted peanut, and these are the dry peanuts as you have seen here with the skin. I have taken 2 cups of it and dry roast it on tawa or pan for about 2 to 3 minutes and remove the skin, and you will get this type of roasted peanuts. So we are going to use this type of peanuts. This is 2 cups of roasted peanut, and now after grinding it, let it cool down slightly and then we will grind it into a coarse powder. Now take a blending jar and start adding the roasted peanut into the grinding jar. I am going to grind it into 2 batches. Now cover the lid and grind it while giving pulse as I am showing you here to get the perfect powder. And somehow I didn't get the perfect powder. This is slightly coarse paste, but don't worry, we'll make the roll out of it. I have grind 2 of the batches, and this is how the consistency of the peanut powder looks like. Slight grainy, but that's okay. Now take a heavy bottom pan or kadhai, add 1.5 cup of sugar in it and half cup of water, and now mix until the sugar dissolves in the water. It will take about 2 to 3 minutes on low flame, and as you have seen here, it is slightly white because the sugar is unrefined. That's the reason. After that, add 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder or elaichi powder. Give it a quick mix. Now start adding the peanut powder into this sugar syrup. Make sure to add the peanut powder into batches and crumble it with your hand if you feel it is slightly sticky, and on the very low flame stir it continuously and break all the lumps. It will take about 1 or 2 minutes. Stir it continuously on low flame until you will get this type of smooth consistency. You will get this type of consistency easily, so don't worry. Now cook it until it get thickened and starts leaving the pan, and as you have seen here, it is slightly thickened and starts leaving the pan from the corners. Keep on stirring. Do not leave the pan unattended, otherwise it will stick to the bottom of the pan. Keep on stirring. After that, add half cup of milk powder in it. This is totally optional, and mix it properly. Make sure there is no lumps of the milk powder, and as you are adding the milk powder, it became thick, so keep on stirring until you will get the consistency that it will start leaving the pan and collected in the form of a dough as you have seen here. Make sure there is no moisture left, and now switch off the gas and set it aside to slightly cool down. Now take a plate, apply some ghee or butter and spread it. Basically you have to grease the plate, and now pour half of the mixture into this plate and spread it evenly so that it is cooled down quickly. And on the other hand, this is the half of the mixture. Now we are going to add 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder in it. You can add pistachio powder or kesar or any food color. Because I am making chocolate peanut roll, so I have added the cocoa powder, and give it a quick mix, and you will notice after adding the cocoa powder it became more dry. So add 1 teaspoon of milk in it and keep on stirring, and you will notice it is slightly loose, so don't worry. After it is cooled down, it became more dry, and now it is after 10 minutes. You have seen it's not completely cooled down, it is slightly lukewarm. Now you have to knead it properly. Make sure to grease your hand with the butter and now knead it properly so that it forms in a dough. It might stick on the plate when you are kneading it. You can use the plastic sheet also. Once I am reaching at this consistency, as you have seen here, it is almost in the form of dough. Now I am going to take a plastic sheet. I have cut the ziploc bag and grease it with the butter, and now I am going to knead it little more so that I can get the smooth dough out of it. Knead it for about 5 minutes and shape it into a cylindrical shape as I am showing you here. Roll it and it will take about 2-3 minutes. Now set it aside. Now spread the chocolate peanut mixture onto the same plastic sheet and wait until it is cooled down slightly. Spread it evenly so that it will cool down quickly. After that, put this plain peanut roll that we have rolled in cylindrical shape and roll it into the peanut chocolate roll as I am showing you here. It is slightly warm, so it will take a little bit time. And now fold the corners also and roll it, and now slowly fold the plastic sheet on top of that. You have to take little bit of time when you are rolling it to give it a perfect shape. Roll it, and once you get the perfect shape, roll it, and now set this aside into the freezer for about 10-15 minutes or in the refrigerator for half an hour, and then I will show you. After 15 minutes in the freeze, as you have seen here, the roll is perfectly set. Remove it from the plastic sheet, and as you have seen by the texture, it's perfectly set and ready to cut. Now take a knife, apply a little bit of clarified butter or ghee, and now cut the pieces according to your choice, thick or thin. I am going to cut it into 1/2 inch thickness. Once you have cut the first piece, and this is how the first piece looks like, perfectly shaped, yummy and perfectly set. Set this aside. Now when you are cutting it second time, apply again clarified butter or ghee on the knife and cut it. In that way it will not stick on the knife. Cut it evenly, and this is the second piece. It's already looks so yummy and tempting. And if you feel the roll is little bit here and there, just slightly roll it, and now place the pieces into the plate. Cut all the pieces similar way into the equal pieces, and once I will cut all the pieces, then I will show you. So after cutting all the peanut chocolate roll pieces, this is how it looks like. It's already looks so yummy and tempting. You can make this sweet chocolate peanut roll ahead of time and store this in an airtight container at room temperature for 1 week and in the refrigerator for up to 1 month. This recipe makes 10 to 11 peanut chocolate rolls, and if you like this easy recipe of peanut chocolate roll, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for watching.